Watch the spider. Woo! Hi everyone. It's our first Halloween haul of 2021, and we are starting with this cool little mat from T.J Maxx, and it was $10. It's got a very good weight to it. If you guys are new, Spookscribe, slam the spookification, so you know what we're doing. We're paranormal all the time, but we try to do different sorts of weird, paranormal, spooky, Halloweeny, witchy stuff. I'm Morticia. Gomez is behind the camera. Slappy has come out of hiding and decided to hang out, even though he's still like in his pumpkin PJs. But we did a little bit of Halloween shopping. There's some stuff out, and we have so much stuff, we're kind of picky. But Aunt Tabitha suggested this because she thought it would look good on our like floor in front of the sofa, so that's kind of cute. And it kind of has a grassy feel, like it's one of those actually for the outside. But somehow, I don't know, we walk in, we wipe our feet, there's no stains on our floors, but it somehow gets stained like right where we sit. It's weird, and we're always having to clean the carpet, so I was like, let's just do this. It's strange. It's like we come in and sit down and maybe something still tracks in. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a spooky mystery. But this is pretty thick. It's like half an inch thick. It's got a good weight. It was only $10. And this is the back. It's just like a heavy kind of vinyl kind of thing on the back. I'm lifting weights. It's heavy, you guys. Talk about the picture, Gomez.
Oh, the front has a lovely witchy Pooh with her pumpkin basket ready for trick-or-treating, and they're holding hands with a ghosty that is the kind that Morticia likes, all rounded.
Yes, without the weird like flowy shroud.
Yes, and then its neighbor is a charming skeleton with a fancy top hat.
We like those. It gives them more personality.
And the skeleton has a basket of his own, which is even cooler because not only it is a pumpkin, but it also has a black cat with glowing yellow eyes.
They're going trick-or-treating.
And they even chose a good place for it because they're standing right between spooky trees, each spooky tree also having gentle spiderwebs on it.
Beautiful, gentle.
And their companions are the charming Betties above them.
You cannot have Halloween stuff without bats, okay? This one's really cool because it has like every Halloween thing on it. It's got like all the Halloween motifs. You just look at it and you feel Halloween because all the Halloween motifs are there. So, loving it. And again, $10, really good material. TJ Maxx. They had other Halloween mats, but this was just like every Halloween. They had a cool one that had black brooms on it. And there was one with like white ghosts, but if we're getting it not to stain, the white ghosts would stain quickly, as Aunt Tabitha pointed out. And this one has like everything, so very good choice. And it will look good with our other Halloween decor. So I am putting that down for now. I would say out of the way, but it's kind of going to be in the way, but that's okay. No, I think I'm going to start, well, finish, whatever. We're moving on to the little bit I got at Joann's. They had a bunch of cool skeletons, and I'm debating, like, do I want one? And Gomez was thinking, but we're going to go back because they don't have the Halloween jewelry out yet, but this says
only spooky.
Only spooky. I might make a choker out of this. It's like a ribbon, and you can feel like where the writing is just kind of like, I guess, sort of paint or something. I don't know, like sort of like a t-shirt, but it's not like, I'm afraid it might come off, so I wouldn't like wear it in the shower or anything. I tend to wear all my jewelry in the shower, even if it's a ribbon. But this, I would not. I might make a choker. I'm going to make some hair things. So yeah, this is good for Halloween crafting, but it is typical silk ribbon. It's maybe 2/3 of an inch wide, and then this cute one is 1/2 inch, and it's candy corns. Also a silk ribbon with the same kind of print feel on it. And these are on sale at Joann's. All the Halloween stuff is on sale at Joann's. So just whatever you would use like Halloween ribbon for that's smaller. Like the big kind of bunting stuff is, you know, easy to find even like at Dollar Tree, or the huge wide ribbon with the wire on the edges. But I don't usually see the thinner silky ribbon that you can do more delicate things with. Like I can even make a bracelet out of this or whatever. So it's just kind of cool because there's so many different things you can do with it. So that is that. And then we got these. We got two different ones, so you get to see both styles. But these are like TV trays, but you could use it on your lap when you're crafting. It's real wood. These were $5. Or you could use it when you eat. What I like about it for doing crafts or eating, I'll probably do both, is it's not just a shallow tray. It has like a literal, it's almost like a box. And so your food or your cup or your beads or whatever you're doing won't slide. And again, real wood with metal handles, $5, very well made, thick, sturdy. If I did not say this was Ross, we have moved on to Ross. That was Joann's. I know it was just like one thing from Joann's. I am going back. But I like to think about Halloween stuff because we have so much Halloween stuff, you guys. You can impulse buy quickly and then be buried in stuff and not be able to move. And to me, it doesn't look as good or get enjoyed as much when it's so much clutter, like clutter. I don't mind a full space, but cluttery is stressful. So it's like, if I'm still thinking about it later, right, I will go back. But these are just really unique, and I haven't seen these before. And talk about the picture on this one.
Beautiful patches are flying all together on the background of happy Halloween writing.
So this can make us feel spooky all the time. I need to watch a horror movie and eat with this soon. It's a need. And the second one is the same make with the handles and such, but a different picture.
Also says happy Halloween, only it says in different letters, black and orange, and badges are to the side, and most importantly, there's a spider web added to the lovelies.
Lovelies. See, Gomez can sell anything. He makes it sound so good. You're like, oh, it sounds so adorable. I want it. Go to Ross and get it. $5. And so they stack nicely together too, which is cool. And they're going to be easy to put away. So that works out nicely. Now the next items were actually from online. I'm trying to be a beefcake and grab them all at once. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, first, Haunted Mansion. I have to give this one not such a good review. It is the Ezra sipper cup, not sippy cup. They call it a sipper cup. And I was like, well, I mean, I love cups. I have a cup problem along with a glasses problem and a bag problem where I get too much of them. But I mean, it's a cup. It's all 3D, and it's Haunted Mansion. And look, I mean, like, and it has a light up thing. It's just that I really doubted it would, and when it didn't work, I just didn't bother. Because here's the thing: the cup. They said they weren't responsible on the tag for leakage, and I thought, you know, that means it's not airtight here. Like, you know, it just goes. Don't spill it. Don't throw it. Don't tip it. That's fine. I mean, we're all not adults here, but we can handle that, right? And you lift the, you sip out of his hat. If you were going to sip, which I don't recommend in this cup, but it's a cool decor figure anyway. Because what happens is when I put water in here, luckily I didn't start with anything like risky or bold, like juice or coffee or tea. Like I did not. I just put water, which was good because when water spills, I'm just like, it'll dry in a second. Because water started spilling out of the bottom of this. The bottom, right here. Yes, I'm sure. I was like, well, what if I accidentally, you know, got it wet on the sides? I'm wiping it down. Oh, no, it's definitely pouring out of the bottom. This was from eBay. You can get these. They're very easy to find. The inside is kind of weird for me. Like, even if you get one and yours somehow doesn't leak out the bottom, I don't know, like, it's hard to get in there and clean it. Like, I don't know if you can even see that with the camera. It's very, like, shallow. Like, you have to use a one of those, like, bottle brushes, but, like, a small bottle brush. Not practical, Disney. Not practical. And I love Haunted Mansion, and I'm always wanting, like, Haunted Mansion stuff, and I'm just, like, kind of disappointed in this. Okay? Disappointed, Disney. Now, this is cooler. This is another of the hitchhiking ghosts, I do believe, but his name is Phineas. He's the old guy. He was a professor on vacation and he died, but you know, he did it in a good place. He's at the Haunted Mansion now with all the other ghosts. This is a popcorn bucket, so since it holds solids, it will not leak. And what I like about this is, unlike the cup, the lid doesn't come off. It just flips up, and then you pull the bucket out, and then you put your popcorn that I don't have, but I would love in there. I saw this thing online last night, Gomez, that was talking about the healthiest popcorn is like plain air-popped popcorn, but you can get air-popped popcorn for the microwave. I'm kind of confused about that, but I'm not a cookie person, like cooking. I like cookies, but I'm not a cooking sort of person. But, okay, you can get air-popped popcorn for the microwave. I thought it was just an air popper, but that's what online said. But anyway, point being, they were giving ideas of how to enjoy healthy, plain popcorn if you want to not pile on all the butter and stuff, and they suggested like a little sea salt or whatever, or cinnamon, and I'm like getting kettle corn vibes. So I might get some plain air popcorn and put cinnamon on it because cinnamon's good for us, which is cool, and it's also festive and yummy. What do you think, Gomez?
Sounds good.
So that is this, and he will soon have some cinnamon popcorn in him. And he has a lanyard, so I like that. Like, whenever we're walking over to Ophelia's in the autumn and we don't want to buy food at Starbucks, we can just put some cinnamon popcorn in here and take it. I like it. So I will be keeping him, and he's also kind of, I can use him. I love these multi-purpose things. We have so much stuff. So I love multi-purpose things that I can use and also like have for decor. So if he just sits somewhere, like, he'll look cool. And he's a good size. He's sturdy plastic. This is also sturdy plastic, except it leaks out the bottom. So I don't know if I got a dud or everybody's leaks out the bottom, but if you want the Phineas sipper cup, do not buy it unless you know, don't mind if you can't use it because it leaks out the bottom. Now this is a spider T-ball that I also ordered offline. This came from UK, 2 for $25. This is the box. The company is, oh my god, Daydream.
The Daydreamer.
Okay, the Daydreamer, yeah. So it looks like the spider is hanging from a string of his web, which that hangs outside your teacup. And then he's like a 3D cool, like, just spider toy, except he will hold tea. And so you take him apart like that and you stick your tea leaves in, and then you have to just, I guess, use your finger to get the tea leaves out. I like it when the ball's open from the side, like on that side hinge, and I wish that he did that, but he doesn't. So what you're gonna do, and then you just close it by, he's like, this is his top, so you just kind of, I did this fine when I wasn't on camera, and I was like, it doesn't look like it's gonna work, but it does. And I was like, ooh, I figured it out. Now it's trying to not do it. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, now it's gonna do it again. It's gonna be difficult. But I was like, how do I cut this back? And then I actually put it back. But I thought, you know, what's better than spooky tea? And there's so many cool tea flavors. Did you guys know there's even chocolate tea? I'm rambling while I'm trying to do this. But there is chocolate tea. There it goes. I did it. I did it. I did it. And look, I can swing it around and it doesn't fall apart because I really did it. Got to do my nails. I have been working and busy, and it's been 103 degrees. I don't know what that is in like UK or all around the world, but it's been 103 degrees. I feel like I'm doing a hypnotic thing, like watch the spider. Watch. Do you feel anything when you watch this? Do you guys like it less when it spins in a circle? Are you dizzy? Or is it like this? Is that hypnotic, or is that like annoying as heck? I don't know what I get censored for. Relax. See the spider. If you're afraid of spiders. Oh. Everybody's too nice these days. I don't know. It just makes me want to be mean. I've seen people actually say, like, they'll be showing spider jewelry and, like, look out if you're an arachnophobe. I'm not putting you down if you're watching this. I've seen more than one person do it. And I'm like, if a spider jewelry's scary, I don't know. Because I don't like dolls, but like a pendant of a doll, if it was like all silver and the hair wasn't real or anything, like I'm good. I'm like, whatever. So what do you think? What is it like when I spin it this way? Or when I spin it? So anyway, today it was actually 85. It was pleasant. It was cloudy. It was very exciting. But before that, it's been very hot, like very bad. See this? I was going slower side to side.
Yeah, it used to be steady.
Yeah, I was like this, and spinning around was fast.
Yeah.
But then
it has the angular momentum.
yeah, I was going slow and I was going side to side, then I got too excitable. Watch the spider, feel the spooky vibes of Halloween.
I'm feeling it now, yeah!
Yeah. So these are 2 for $25. They're pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm going to try it out soon. But yeah, so I haven't been really feeling like doing much, but today it was the day because it was 85. So we were like, we're gonna do some Halloween shopping and a haul and do other stuff. Yeah. So we all hope you're feeling the spooky vibes. We just wanted to share the little bit we got so far. There will be more to come. Until next time.